Good morning, viewers. I'm Pastor Moses Mabonga. I have always been bringing sentiment. Anything you attend to will attend to you. Today, I want to introduce to you a young man called Simon Bahati. For those of you of old school, you've known of the story about Simon Makonde, who was born on Monday. He was baptized on Tuesday. On Wednesday, he got married. On Thursday, he fell sick. On Friday, he was admitted to hospital. He died on Saturday and was buried on Sunday. Of course, as the story goes, it's a short story of Simon Makonde.
My name is Simon Bahati. I was a student here at Southend Academy, and this far I have come. Like many have said already, it's been God and His angels that He has sent my way, who have held my hand till today.
Oh, I will sing.
Today I want to bring to you this young man called Simon Bahati. Simon Bahati was referred to our school. I'm a director of Southend Academy by a social worker. By the time he was coming to our school for admission, he looked tall, so we admitted him in standard 4, although according to him he was supposed to be in standard 3. But having spent much of his early years on the streets, we found that he was a bright boy. After that, he learned in our school until when he finished his standard 8 and scored 371 marks. Unfortunately, it was not possible to raise funds for him to join Form 1 if it were not for a good Samaritan by the name Daisy. Daisy was a researcher from an organization called S Africa. He had come to make some research, and when he learned of his case, he offered to pay for his fees. Thank God he was able to finish Form 1, and later on he got a scholarship with Hamburg, and Hamburg were able to assist him go through secondary and through the university. As we are talking now, he's just graduated, and I just want to bring him so that he may speak by himself what he has. Thank you.
My name is Simon Bahati, a cybersecurity consultant. I have recently graduated from Jaramogi Oginga Odinga University of Science and Technology with a Bachelor of Science in Computer Security and Forensics. The journey to where I am today has not been a walk in the park. I have had a lot of ups and downs, and I am just grateful to God that He has been with me all along since day one till today. I was referred to Southend Academy as far as my memory goes. I was to be taken to class 3 in Southend Academy when I was referred here by S Africa, and so things were not as good as they should have been. But I'm just grateful that for that particular instance in my life where I got introduced back again into the academic system, and I was able to move on and acquire my primary education from that particular point. When I remember when I was taken to Southend Academy, I was to go to class 3, and
I had been performing good in the previous classes, and it was quite revealing and quite inspiring to be of good performance, that the head teacher during that time decided that it would not be fit for me to go to class 3 because of my age. I was a little bit older, and so she decided that it would be better if I just went to class 4 all the way straight through. And so that is when I resumed my academics, or rather chasing my education from that particular point. From class 4, I went on up to class 8, and I did my KCPE from Southend Academy. And afterwards, I got stuck, I would say, and things again did not work out for me. I got a calling letter from Bungoma High School, where I was to join for my high school studies, and there was no way to raise enough fees to get me to join Bungoma High School, to do the shopping and all the things that pertains joining high school. And at this point, it felt like that was the end of my road, and I couldn't go any further. But luckily, I thank God, because a guardian angel who came to my rescue during that time goes by the name Daisy Kwenda, who volunteered to pay half of the school fees for Bungoma High School. And so ours was to ensure that we get another person who could chip in the other half, so that I could join high school at Bungoma High. Unfortunately, the other half could not be raised, and another alternative had to be sought out. And that's when I, using that the other half that Daisy had provided, we went together with her. She did the shopping. She bought books. She bought the uniforms. She paid for my admission fees into St. Peter's High School, Musikoma, and that's where I landed in St. Peter's High School, Musikoma, for my secondary education. Afterwards, when I did the KCSE, I was able to perform well, I'd say, though not to my expectation, because I intended to get at least an A or an A minus, but my target was an A. I got a B plus out of the examination that was done, and though not satisfied, I was happy that I could I at least performed better than the rest of the people around me. I was the second in that class. Also, I remember I was also the second index in the index 2 from the same. And so the journey again continued, because at that point, after performing that well, that means I had gained the direct entry points to join the university. But again, there was no possibility of joining because, again, of financial issues, and I didn't see again hope to proceed. But gratefully, I am grateful to Bungoma Hamburg Foundation, whom I approached during that time and inquired if they could also proceed to sponsor me into
my tertiary education, that is university education. And fortunately, they were able to enroll that program. I am one of their first students in their university scholarship programs, and since then I was able to join on 10th September 2018. I joined Jaramogi Oginga Odinga University of Science and Technology to do a course in Bachelor of Science in Computer Security and Forensics. And now that I've graduated, it feels good. It's been a lifetime achievement to me and to the people around me. They are very proud of the same. And I'm praying and hoping that life will get better and better every day. And so, at this juncture, I'd just like to appreciate all the stakeholders, each and every person that was able to extend his hand out to help me along this journey. I say thank you, and may God bless you abundantly, because it has not been my effort alone that has pushed that has got me this far. It is also a contribution from each and every one of you, however little, in any shape, way or form. It has been of great help. It has impacted me, it has influenced me, and it is going to be with me for as long as I can live. And I'm hoping that I would be able to also do the same to the needy students and the needy children and the needy people around me who require the same kind of support, so that they can improve the way of their life and also become better people in the community.